Reignited Trilogy by luckaffe1312, PS4, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage 40 Orbs category. We hope you really enjoy this run.
Well, hello there. It's a mouthful, I know. We can jump in straight away. I'd say 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck.
Thanks. We will be staring at loading screens quite a bit, so be prepared for that.
Yes, basically in every loading time you can read donations if you want to.
Yeah.
Because they're like 30 seconds each.
For example, this one.
Yes.
Okay, noted. Well, I would like to pay attention to the fact that we are really, really close to $3,000. Ooh, we can totally make it happen during this run, don't you think? That would be amazing. So,
go ahead, guys.
Yeah, you should totally donate, guys and gals.
It's for the children, after all.
So right there we see you starting off by collecting some of those jewels. Can you tell us what those are for?
Currency.
Yeah, we're collecting gems. Even though this is 40 orb, we also need to unlock portals and new skills with the gems. So this is actually a gem route.
Yeah, we'll try and do it a little safer than I would normally, and I screwed up the first skip. Very good. Because, oh, come on. Normally we would have to wait for like the second world where we can buy the climbing ability.
Here we go.
And this is how we skip it.
Yeah, usually you don't want to go back to Glimmer because it's so far away from all of the other levels, you simply don't want to go back.
And since we need those 40 orbs, and this one is quite easy to get.
Yeah, it's super fast.
That's what we do.
Yes, we do fast.
And he found that amongst his baseballs. And it looked kind of off, so he just gives it to us. I just seriously hope that I don't fuck up the gem routing. As has happened before.
Yeah, so if Luck has to start running around randomly collecting gems, you know, he was totally under-gemmed for something.
Yeah. You need like 3,400, 500, some-ish in the whole run. And I missed it by like 300, which is super bad. Yeah. I helped you. I loved it. Oh.
So for general information, this is Spyro 2 from the trilogy. It's 40 orb. It was the middle category between any percent and 100%. It used to be any percent, then it got split, and now it's basically back to any percent since there was a patch that glitched out, that patched out the glitch that made any percent any percent. So yeah, there's a bit of controversy about the
whether or not
categories.
doing it on current patch or like legacy patches. We've had that same thing happen to Mario Odyssey before.
Yeah.
Where I was like, play current patch.
Yeah. Thankfully, in 40 orb, the glitch that was patched out was never allowed anyway. So this run is not affected.
Yeah, it's actually not affected at all. Like, I would have thought that they'd patch out some out of bounds or something like that, because it was a rather huge patch. But the route is pretty much unchanged.
And it's funny because they really try to to make out of bounds is impossible by building invisible walls everywhere, because they knew it from the original where you can go out of bounds everywhere, and then they decided to build all the walls, and you can still go out of bounds, which is pretty funny.
They did actually patch out a major graphical detail, which
Oh, yeah, right.
enables you, the viewers, to actually enjoy this run. As before we had motion blur present everywhere and like not
by a
being able
small
to
margin,
toggle.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And yeah, and with the new patch, they made the option so you can toggle it and can decide if you want to see it or not. And they also made it more accessible since they added the subtitles for the cutscenes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, which is actually really convenient.
I have actually yet to see them. Like I've not turned them on.
Yeah, me neither. I was already done with collecting platinum trophies when the
They
patch
were
was
actually
released.
pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
I think I did it like a week before the patch hit. But it's so much fun. You guys, if you've played Spyro in your childhood,
Yeah, please play this. And if you haven't played this in your childhood, play it anyway.
play it. Exactly.
You won't regret it, trust me.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
It's great games.
Yes, it's a great trilogy.
Yeah.
Keep it that way.
So you get 3 for 1.
So first we need 500 gems for the first ability, which will be swim. After this level.
Actually
No,
not
you do Colossus earlier.
yet.
right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just don't send that, please. Can we cut that out?
So gems are only the collectibles. You need them to pay money backs. But other than that, at the end of the game, spoiler, you get them back. So
Wow.
yeah, you have to pay all of it.
Becky dropping them bombs.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Spoilers in speedrun marathons,
Yeah,
really?
with
Come on.
20-year-old games, I'm sorry.
I didn't finish this game.
Yeah, because of the motion blur.
Indeed.
You could have played the original. No excuses here.
Motion blur wasn't invented back then, right?
You'll be happy to hear that we've got $10 from Anonymous. Not saying anything, unfortunately, but still, we know that you're supporting us. Thank you so much for your donation. Can I talk for a little bit longer?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, great. So, we have not only one, but 2 Spyro games. Coming up next in about half an hour is Spyro Year of the Dragon by Becky-chan, by the way. And we've got a bid war for Spyro's color. And you know what? Black is in the lead with $30, followed by Pink with $27.50. But if you hate black, or
Wow.
boo, boo me, yes. If you hate black and love blue, or green, or pink, or purple, or red, or yellow, you still have time to donate and help us reach $3,000, which would be amazing.
It certainly would. Now this is the first skip that I'm a little afraid of. And that's the first part. Second part.
Easy.
Nailed it. But the hard part is still to be done. Ah, and we fucked. We screwed up. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, guys. Oh, come on. Don't be dicks. So we have to do that whole thing again. Unfortunately. I'm actually rather nervous. Oh, come on. It's only a matter of time. Even though, like, I'm pretty happy that I got the monk statue 3 times in a row. But there goes the PB at the marathon. Yeah, there we go. Took me long enough.
This is one of the harder ones, right? I saw you
Yeah,
practice that a
it's-
lot.
It's actually... Like, they look pretty easy. But the timing on this flutter thingy is rather hard. And... I mean, Hunter didn't show us how to use it yet. So, maybe that's the why.
Actually, correction. With that last donation of $10, now Pink is in the lead with $37.50. Oh my! Oh my! Do you see? Do you feel the temperature rising? Like it's getting really hot because of the bead war, which is so intense. And yeah, Black is now second with $30. But you can change that again. Just do it. You know you want it. Just do it.
Just do it. Now, coming up is the hockey game.
Everyone hates it, and you will see why in a few seconds. But
But
unfortunately,
the
it's
most-
conveniently placed in the level, and you get 2 orbs for doing basically the same
Oh, wow.
within
That was
like
rather good,
5
wasn't
minutes.
Yeah, that was rather good. If
Even
we
less.
are really, really lucky, I don't even have to pick up the puck. Because it can, like, the position, the spawn position, wow, this is super nice. The spawn position of the puck and the angle in which it comes in is random. So sometimes the goalie is just not able to catch it. Happened to me once, but it's there. And we didn't get it, but this was really good, actually.
Yeah, so in the first round you only play against the goalie, and the second round is a bit more difficult because there's actually another player.
Yeah, and they can score too.
Yeah. But you can also cheat by flaming him, and
It's not
of
cheating.
course it is. It's not fair sportsmanship.
Like, it's hockey. Come on. Don't those guys, like, bash each other on the field all the time?
Isn't ice hockey actually about burning the other team?
I think that's what ice means in this case, yeah. There we go.
We
That's
actually
pretty
have
good.
a donation of $1.46 by Anonymous saying Skylanders is the best Spyro game, Kappa.
Come on!
Whoa!
Come on!
That's even bad with the kappa at the end.
This was some rather great hockey. Maybe makes up a little bit for my failed skips.
Yeah. Nobody counts Skylanders Spyro as an actual Spyro.
I mean, there's been Skylanders games that were enjoyable. Like, I like the idea of toys to game things. That's what it's called, right? Even though Lego did it best. Fight me.
Also, yes, the GBA games of Spyro, some of them were actually good.
Which one?
The GBA games.
Oh, yeah.
Eternal Night was pretty good. The Fusion one's not, but can't have everything, I guess.
Well, there has actually been a lot of Spyro games, right?
Yes.
Like, I think I played one on the PS3, which was abominable. and then 1 to 3 on the PS1.
What color would you like to see in the next game?
I didn't even know that there were different colors.
Well, now you do. Do you want the whole range?
The rainbow Spyro?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
please.
can be yellow, red, purple, pink, green, blue, or black.
You can't have everything. You have to
I
choose
think
one.
yellow. Yellowish.
Yeah, yellow would be cool, right?
Yeah.
What about red? With red, it would go faster. You know.
Does it have racing stripes then? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, there's our fancy boy.
Oh yeah, that's one of my bestest friends in the world.
Yeah. A cheetah teaching us how to glide. That makes sense, right?
As if a snake in pants would make more sense. Because that guy teaches you how to fly.
Come on, now it's your game that gets bashed, right? Not
All right.
mine.
Whoops.
So Hunter is one of these side characters that show up quite a lot in Spyro 2 and 3. And in 3 you can actually play as him,
Whoops.
but
Ah,
for now he only lets you do fun challenges for orbs.
fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
Most of them are really quick, so you have to do a lot of them.
You grow to hate him. Now we will see him again quite a few times, and it's always those things where it's heavily RNG dependent, whether or not it's fast. So, yeah, in a speedrun, it just doesn't really fit. One more? Nope. 2 more? Nope. Okay, let's just do the normal way then. Up. That's a little nasty because we missed like 15 gems up there. Oh, come on. It's weird how in this game pretty much anything has a hitbox that you can stand on. We're about to see one that's like, it's not even there, but it's a floor.
Doesn't matter if you can see it or not,
Yeah.
as long as it's there.
But we'll talk about that once we get to it.
Yes.
Oh. This level, though, has quite a lot of gems for quite a lot of effort. And orbs, because normally you're supposed to do a parkour thingy where you have to go over those windmills in the background, but he just gives it to you because, you know, we're cool.
The good thing is, for most of the challenges, you don't have to actually start them to finish them.
Oh, a little skip here.
Yeah.
Like abusing the camera angle and just walking through there. Again, something that you're supposed to do.
Because, as we all know, if we don't see something, it's not there.
Exactly.
Yes. Also, exiting the level from the menu is always faster than running to the portal and exiting from there.
That's not the case in Spyro 3, right? Not always, though.
No. I never use a portal for anything.
Yeah, okay. I thought I saw you.
No.
Oh, and we just hit the 3,000 mark. Thanks so much, guys. You are awesome. And children are awesome. Saving the children is most awesome. So thanks.
We've just hit 3K thanks to a very generous donation of $58 by
Wow.
Anonymous, which is not exactly anonymous, but let me read the comment. Hi again, Speed Friends. ESA Panda here. Hello, Dono. Hi. Hi, Hedvig and Chi. Hello, luckaffe and friends next to you. That number needed to be broken, and it's all for the children. Please don't forget to have a bottle at hand and stay hydrated. Stay safe, stay warm, and good luck on your subsequent runs from here. And let's break past the 3K mark. Donation incentive goes towards runner's choice. So what are you going to do?
Yellow. Didn't we already specify that?
Yellow would be in the lead then,
okay,
right?
okay, yeah, cool.
Nice. Where is he? Oh, there.
So welcome to Sunny Beach, where you need to abuse the turtles to make your way through it. But they're really slow when you flame them, and if you're not fast enough by flaming them continuously, they're just gonna go back.
Yeah.
So don't forget that.
Sometimes that's... And sometimes they just walk like this.
Yes.
Sometimes they walk like that. I don't know what makes them go fast, but...
Also, unfortunately for the orb and gem routing, when you kill an enemy, you don't get gems.
Oh, yeah.
In Spyro 1 and 3, you get gems for killing enemies, but in Spyro 2, you only get these spirit particles that unlock the power-up in the level.
And you need like a certain amount of enemies.
Yeah. I think they range from 2 to like 20 or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Because
This,
most...
don't
sorry.
forget that case. Like I did in practice. Please, go ahead.
So yeah, for some of the power-ups you don't need to finish the level, like optional. But for the ones where you only need to kill like 2 enemies, it's actually impossible to beat the game, but beat the level without the power-up. I'm gonna see that in Magma Cone. Do we actually enter Magma Cone? I don't even know.
We will
Okay.
see it because there's an orb that we get.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, wait,
Party Crasher.
you can actually end Magma Cone without
Really?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
It still only requires 2 enemies now.
Yeah, alright.
Now, oh no, that's not a good setup. You see, there's a ladder over there. We still haven't learned to climb. Come on, cooperate, you numbnut. Yes, okay. What? Wow. We're trying to land on that pipe and just fly over there, but
So you don't
our
need the
little
ladder.
turtle friend is not cooperative at all. And my flying isn't either. Wow. Nope. Wow. That is torturous. Come on. Yeah, first try, easy every time, right?
Yeah. Always in practice, never in a run.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Again, one of those things that looks super easy if you do it right,
Yeah.
but it ain't.
This jump, fun fact, was actually already found before the game was officially released.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people were messing around with the game already, like 1 or 2 days before release.
Oh, right. There was like a speedrunning event
Yes.
right before.
Yeah, and Yeah, and most of the community got it anyway a bit earlier, because reasons. And so we started messing around with it, and this was actually found before. I think it was actually found on stream. Remember, it was Coldstone doing it. So yeah, it's cool stuff. And you also you get 2 orbs in this
Just
with
by-
this challenge by rescuing the turtle friends from.
Are they turtle or tortoise?
What's the difference?
I don't know. Letters? I think
Isn't
one
it for like them living on
Yeah,
on like
I thought-
land
I
or
thought
in
so.
the water? But I wouldn't know which would be which.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for me
me
it's
neither.
turtle friend. So
So wait, right before you saved those little turtle boys, and now you're kicking those big turtle boys in some kind of gooey acid, or is
no,
it water?
this in here. That's the
This is the soup.
turtle soup,
yes,
which the big penguin chef wants to make.
Oh, so you're rescuing them from jumping into the turtle soup
Yes,
themselves?
because they aren't like
Nice.
they aren't too bright. That should be it, yeah. And now for the really hard part of this level. I won't tell you what it is, so I can just say, yeah, I nailed it. Okay.
Is this a good time to update you on the state of Spyro's color
No,
thingy?
sorry.
So with that generous donation, $58, yellow is in the lead. You'll be happy to
Nice.
hear, with
Okay.
pink second and black
Yes,
third.
wow.
one cycle.
Thank goodness.
If you can't get all of them in one
I
cycle,
would be super embarrassed if I
you lose like 45
screwed that
seconds. You
up
said, I
too.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot because you have to go back, all the way back, and then you have to do it all again. But only with, I mean, you only have to destroy one of the boxes, but you still have to go back all the way. So that was really good. Also, yes, you can move Spyro around.
Yeah, you can do a
and
barrel
flame,
roll
during the loading.
and flutter a
zones.
bit.
Um,
This is indeed a remake, yeah.
so you can do fun things.
Even though I like the old loading screens better, where do I have to go though?
So Panda from chat is actually clearing us up, saying that those are tortoises.
Yeah,
I hope he's right,
I mean,
because otherwise we like provided false informations now.
Hedwig will come to your home and punish you.
No.
No.
Damn it! Well, now we're heading for Aquaria. Aquaria Towers, sorry. And this is where we are supposed to go through a whole big area. It's a water level. You need to rise the water level multiple times. You have to pay money backs for using his submarine, so to swim through shark-infested waters. I just don't really feel like doing that right now. So I'm gonna, like, there used to be a pillar right here, I think. Yeah, there it is. You just can't see it. Whoopsie.
And this is the end of the level.
Yeah. And there we go.
Always at the NPC that gives you the talisman.
And that's Aquaria Towers.
Yeah, you don't collect on any of the orbs.
And he's gurgling. You can do that too, right? Best gurgler in town.
And the problem is
Also-
the reason why you have to do it anyway, even if you don't collect an orb, you need the talisman to to enter the next home world.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what we are doing right now. The first 2 worlds are just like do every level as quick as possible, pick up a few gems, a few thousand gems, and then fight the boss. In the 3rd world, that sounds so wrong. In the last world, we just need to collect a little more orbs. We won't see every level there, and we'll head straight for the final boss.
Funny side note, once this boss fight starts, you could actually just stand there and wait.
Oh yeah.
And nothing would happen. Because he
You can
just
just-
likes to look at you.
Yeah,
Like, he's not attacking you, he's just defending himself, right?
exactly. Like, this is basically animal abuse. I'm not sure whether that's a dragon too, by the way. Like, he has the little wings on his back and just a little more massive than Spyro.
I think Crush actually is a dragon.
Maybe a little mutated. That is intentional damage, so we skip his fireball phase. Oh, we didn't explain the story of the game, right?
Yeah. The very complicated story of Spyro landing, Spyro wanting to go on a vacation to Dragon Shores, and gets pulled into Avala because Ripto appeared and the professor and Alora and Hunter decided, hey, we need a dragon. And then they took the first one they could find, and it was accidentally Spyro. And then he was like, okay, when I'm here already, then I can help you out. Because he's a nice guy.
And he's always like in every cutscene, can we go to the beach now?
Yeah. He has no reason to help them. It's kind of sad. The story of Spyro 2 is the most shallow one. Because for 1 and 3, Spyro actually has a reason to save the world. But for Spyro 2, he doesn't. He just wants his vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he actually gets it.
Yeah.
Once you 100% the game.
Yes.
So, no biggie. Alright, spoiler. So now we enter, what's it called? Autumn something?
Autumn Plains.
Autumn Plains, thank you. That's why I've got you here.
You don't even know the level names. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, they are only there for like 30 seconds. Nobody can...
There's not enough time to read them.
Oh, you can also do fancy movement during those, can't you?
Oh, we talked about that like
Yeah.
2 levels
Did
ago.
Wow. Rip.
Brain lag.
Yeah.
This is one of the levels that I don't like too much because it has one of those flying passages that I don't know, they just don't work for me in these remasters.
Also, you always have to help the inhabitants, so they help you.
Well, always is a bit like once
I
or
mean,
twice. I think twice.
don't you need it for here as well?
No,
Oh.
I've got other ways around that.
Fair enough.
It's rather fancy.
Oh,
Because
all right.
Spyro's a dragon. Dragons breathe fire, so they have to be immune, right?
Right.
Totally intended. That was actually one of the first tricks that I've learned when I decided to run this game. Because I was contemplating doing the any % route, but then it turns out roll in air is just super, super duper hard. And I'm a lazy boy, so
40 orbit was. You can do 40 orb completely casual if you want to, since this is the amount of orbs you need to enter the final boss. So if you want to finish the game casually, you need 40 orbs. So
yeah, exactly. Like that's the requirement for entering Ripto's castle. You can actually get no orbs whatsoever and go to the last world. Oh, this is... I have to concentrate for this a little bit. Nope. That's bad. Yeah, that's super bad.
The cycle is
Oh,
already tight
come
enough.
on.
Because the
Yeah,
bugs
I'll have to do
respawn
this
super
again.
fast.
Yeah, you have to like flame all of these at once, so I'll just go around, farm up some gems, which I probably wouldn't get normally, and then we'll just have to wait for them to respawn. And yeah, this is something that I practiced religiously, and it didn't work out.
You actually get an achievement if you do this
And you see
in
how
one flight.
late they respawn.
Yeah.
The respawn timers are, I think, kind of off of each other.
I don't know how it's
So
calculated.
you'll see these two guys again
Yeah.
once I'm done with the round. Oh, come on. Now, really? I am so sorry. This is really, really embarrassing.
At least you reset all of them. So.
Yeah,
Just do it
yeah,
again.
true. Now I just have to reset my mind. And then concentrate, and then we'll do it like the right way. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like, missing that guy, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, only one? Ah, there's the other one. Look at you, you little bugger. Thanks, guys. It's really not that hard of a passage, but somehow it is for me.
Yeah. It took forever. Took me forever to get the achievement. And I remember doing this forever. And on a fresh file, my boyfriend did it, and he did it first try, and I was like, okay. That's mean, but okay. But yeah, at least you get an achievement if you do it in with one flight. It doesn't mean one route. You can trigger the flying power-up again, but yeah, you don't have to. You're not allowed to land. So yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it before, but like everybody who's been turned off by the motion blur of this game, it's gone now. You can turn it off. It's not completely gone though, but it's
good enough.
It's good enough.
Also, Scalos Badlands, the level that is infamous for the most popular miscellaneous category for Spyro 2 and 3. It's Bone Dance.
Oh, right.
There's a challenge in this. I don't think you do it here.
No.
It's slow. So yeah, there's a category around one of the challenges that gets you one orb and a funny cutscene.
And the cutest dinosaurs in video game history.
Yes.
At least in the remastered. I don't know. I don't remember how they look in the originals.
They still look cute, but the bones are not that huge.
Okay.
They're like tiny little dogs.
I should have known that the run was like not gonna go well since my practice run was so good. Now we have to save some villagers from some attacking dinosaurs, or like they are born like fully grown. Kind
And
of
only
weird.
born to eat the villagers.
Yeah. They get flown in for that, actually.
Yeah. But they're not random, it's always the same.
Yeah.
So if you know when they spawn and like in which order, then you can just go
It's
the
pretty
same
much
route.
just an auto-scroller.
You have to be kind of fast though.
Yeah, actually you do.
If you run in a different direction, turn around and you see the last villager getting eaten, it's kind of bad.
Maybe an interesting thing to note about, I don't know if it's like this in the originals as well, but the hitbox for Spyro's Flame is active for very long. So in certain cases you can use it to like flame enemies twice, just like I did with those dinosaurs that spawn right next to each other. So that saves you quite a lot of time over the duration of the run.
Also, before and after each level, there's a little cutscene that tells little stories about
Yeah,
the inhabitants of the levels. They're kind of cute and sometimes a little bit rude, but
Yeah.
quite funny. But yeah, you can skip all of them. So
They are super cute.
I still love the ones in Magma Cone. I would never get over them.
I mean, it's not that long. Maybe I could just... We're gonna go overestimate anyway.
Wow. Also, finally we get the ability to climb.
Oh yeah, right. Because now we actually need it.
Yeah.
Even though maybe you could get on the wall over... Yeah, maybe you could go get up here without it, but it's just... It's on the way.
Autumn Plains is a huge homeworld.
Yeah,
it's-
yeah, it is.
It's enough. It has enough levels for 2 homeworlds.
Yes.
There's a whole bunch on the first floor, and then when you learn how to climb, then there's
Maybe-
the same amount of levels again.
Maybe they wanted to do like a spring overworld as well and just threw them in Autumn Plains when they decided
They never
to not
wanted
do
to.
that. Oh,
We actually got confirmation on that last year when Jeremy Thompson was at Insomniac Game Studios, and he actually asked, and they decided, and they said for Spyro 2 they put in everything they wanted.
okay.
So there was never another homeworld planned. No Spring Savannah, as we.
Well, they would need another boss, though, right? So maybe they were just too lazy to do that.
They lied. I don't think they did.
I mean, you can tell a lot.
I just want to believe that they were honest.
Oh, come on.
Also, this is Handel and Greta on a secret
Yeah.
mission.
They are super secret agents,
Yes.
and they're always talking in like these childy voices.
Yeah, of course they are children.
Yeah.
They're allowed to speak like that.
Spyro.
Spyro.
Spyro, pull for him more.
If you ever wanted to throw in an ovo, please do it now.
While we're waiting for new donations, let me just remind you that you can totally support us and make new marathons happen by using your Twitch Prime subscription. It's super easy, it will be a tremendous help, and we will be eternally grateful. Thank you.
Okay, upcoming level is the best one. and I will not hear another opinion on that.
okay.
This is the best level objectively.
Well,
I
it
love
has it has great music.
Yes.
And dancing pigs.
Yes.
If I don't kill them before.
Satyrs that look amazing. I love this. I love it so much.
I love their Scottish accent.
Yeah.
So yeah, first order of business is to like get these guys out of their stone prisons.
Yeah, you have to free 6 of the satyrs, and then they play their music and
And break some stone with it because logic.
Yeah.
Because music frees the soul.
exactly.
And you can see the little pig dancing. It's adorable. But we won't look at the whole cutscene.
Yeah. We don't have time.
Yeah, exactly.
We still want to do fast.
Oh! I think I'll have to do a little detour because I think my gem count is kinda off. About 50. Oh, I can skip that.
Yeah, Chad mentioning the alchemist, which we
Yeah, we
don't
will.
s- don't
We
do-
will
we do.
see him.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes. It is one of those awful quests where you have to escort him. But we'll do it a little differently.
Escort missions are the best gaming has come up with. Fight
Yes.
me.
Absolutely. We will have another one later, which is like the entire level is. Oh my. Yeah, no, I have to go up there. Because we are already behind on the gems. Like there will be a level later on that is completely built around being an escort mission. And it's Now this is the alchemist everybody's talking about. We have to protect him from these earth shapers. Normally you would do that by doing just this, ramming into them, but we'll do it like this. We'll just despawn these earth shapers and go to the end of the level. Do something completely different. Maybe we'll encounter a bug that I've been seeing like quite a lot. No, she's actually in the same spot as always. During all my 3 practice runs today, she was in different positions. One
or
time,
not even there.
not even on the
that
screen.
was the best thing.
Now, since we've done some stuff and the alchemist has arrived at his final destination, freeing Hunter, even though I'd prefer he'd not.
Yeah, there's actually a challenge you can do with Hunter, but you need the head bash ability for this, and we don't have head bash.
Yeah, you'll get that in the last world, and nice, first try. Good. Having this super sprint ability is totally awesome when motion blur is turned off. Otherwise you can't see for the hell of it. Now we wait. Time is just a concept.
True.
Again, yes, you can turn off the motion blur.
Yeah, the motion blur thing seems to have been a big thing for a lot of people. Like,
Yeah.
I totally feel
I
with
can.
you.
Yeah.
I didn't even care about it.
Wow.
I didn't understand why people were so aggressive about it. I was like, it's not that bad. At least it wasn't for me. But maybe I'm the weird one here.
I mean, I've played the game since release, and I got over it, but I never enjoyed it. Oh, right. You remember that thing with the
Oh,
yellow
color incentives.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah, still, guys. I mean, if you want to see Spyro having a different color than yellow, as we
Wait,
had
no.
new donations,
Spyro is not
yellow
yellow
is
by
still
default.
in the lead. So I think pink and black were following. So
It's currently still the same, with yellow in the lead with $58 and pink with in the second place with almost $39 and black in the third place with 30. Other options did not get any donations yet. You still have time. Twitch chat and Twitch viewers.
Nope. That is
Also, this is a RNG challenge. It's the popcorn challenge.
awful.
You have to follow the steam to the end of the lines to get one. So you can see where they spawn.
Yeah, Hunter just knows. He doesn't need to wait. But we'll snack it anyway.
Yeah. And you can snipe them from him.
No! Yes!
Oh, that was a close one.
Good. That was actually really good.
And that's why you have to do it again.
Yeah, because it's so much fun.
Because
and
it was
this
so
time
easy.
we even get more. But wait, there's more. No, that's mine. That too. Normally I use like audio cues for that, but we'll just go with the visiony thingy, whatever. Ocular senses?
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
We can call it visual cue if you like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's easier.
Words are hard.
Especially when you're running.
Yeah, indeed. Especially if you're like already so like keen on not doing another stupid mistake, even though they weren't too bad. Okay, that's Hunter done. He can actually like get up to 12 or 14 of those popcorn thingies, which would be super slow. So this went rather good. Now, coming up, another skip. Yes, one. And now we'll try to get ourselves a little bit out of bounds. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at those awesome unfinished textures.
out of bounds, I like it.
They didn't think we would go that high to look for a spot to go out of bounds,
Yeah.
but we did. And if you let children play, then this is what happens.
Oh, by the way, first try easy every time. GG's. And this is how you get rid of all the volcanoes in the world. Just shut them. If people at Vesuvius would have known. Hi there. This is the thing which activates with 2 enemies. And it's not necessary for, as I said, finishing the level. But these guys, they want to throw a party. They got their party hats on and like...
But you
Yeah,
don't
I
like
just
them.
don't feel it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, why
They
should
didn't
those
invite
be allowed
me.
to have a party?
Yeah, no. And they're like quite noisy too. You know, being here at SpeedCon, it's been a party all along.
It is.
So if anybody of you guys in chat is interested in just having a great time, you don't even need to be a runner. There's so many people just chilling out here. TwitchCon has nothing on us. Oh, this is one of the awful flying thingies, by the way. Like, I really dislike this.
This is quite a long challenge.
Yeah.
Even if you have your power for a long time, but
Yeah,
since you need a different rock for all of them, so takes forever.
Yeah. But that was actually decent. Like, I'm okay with that. And I'm already getting a sneak peek on some game that's being set up. Oh no! No! The reflexes. I wanted to show it.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I wanted to show it.
it's fine. I mean, I know the cutscenes.
Yeah, they are basically like, oh, maybe it's better that we didn't show it because
Yeah.
like it's pretty gory.
Kind of, but in a cute way.
Yeah, he dies horribly.
And
he-
then they party.
Like
without
yeah,
it.
he gets killed by his friend. It's basically the Lord of the Rings finale, right? Where they throw Gollum off the thing. Oh, doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, right?
Shame on me.
Yep.
Also, hey, the next level is
Oh,
one of your
it's
favorite
an
things.
escort mission. I wouldn't mind it too much, but the radius that you have to be in for the little dude to go and make his way to the end of the level is just so small.
I mean, look at him. He can't move faster.
Because his legs are just stumps.
Yeah. We have.
Some
You have
might say
small
that's
legs.
adorable, yes, but yeah. I've grown to really hate him.
Poor little hippo.
I think we'll make a little detour in this level to get some gems, but I haven't decided on that yet.
Yeah, what you do here? You feed the hippo with the
Magic
fruits,
apple.
with the fruits from the tree, and then he grows and is strong enough to break
Whoa!
through all the doors.
And he actually, this is one of those sprites that has a huge hitbox, so it's rather common to just ram into him. And he's so slow. And he doesn't know the way. Oh no. That's okay.
That was kind of rude. Enemies are so rude sometimes.
Yeah. Even though, like, these guys are... Like, he's just showing off how he's... Go away. Now we start this little challenge. You might remember those guys from the Egg Thieves from Spyro 1 and 2. And this one, they are just lamp thieves.
From 1 and 3, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like normally you're supposed to run them down, like be faster, and
It's kind
But,
of interesting.
you know, this is a speed run and running is not fast enough, so we'll just shoot them.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting. They changed a lot from Spyro 1 to 2, and then they reworded it in
Yeah,
Spyro 3 because
yeah.
apparently it wasn't that good.
Now, don't talk. That was totally intentional. That's why we'll go back. It's to skip a cutscene. This is the only one that we have to set on fire. And this is just to skip the animation of the rocket landing on the thing. So we can get some more gems. And as I said, we'll do a little detour right here to get those gems over here. Get these, get a few of these, and maybe this one too, right? And now we're back nearly at the start. That should give us a little more cushion. Is that how you say it in English? I don't know.
Some kind of buffer.
Oh yeah, buffer. Thank you so much. Donation? Maybe?
We're still waiting for some. Apparently, everyone wants the dragon to be yellow. Which is great, which is fine with me and fine with you as far as I know.
Yeah, but what about the children? Guys!
I mean, Twitch chat is bad today. Not good, not nice, not cute anymore. They are officially deprived of that title because they're not donating to save the children. They don't want that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we just got a $20 donation.
Debated.
Oof, I was too quick to judge. I'm so sorry. We've got $20 donation from Fleet saying Spyro is the prettiest girl, which is so true. Thank you so much. This is a very generous donation. Thank you a lot.
So, some might say this was scripted. But I assure you it's not.
So he just collected the egg and the
Orb.
the orb and the gems. There's this huge platform, and there's a smaller platform a bit down of there, and this is like the most baiting platform ever, because if you accidentally drop down from the big platform to the smaller one, you only can die, because there's no way to get anywhere from there. You can't get up again, and you can't fly over to the wall, and it's just like, it was never there in the original. Why did you put it there? Why can you stand on it? And why? Just why can you not do anything with it?
Now, we'll do another out of bounds section. And I'll have to set that up a little bit. Yeah, go. No? Come on. Wow. Why you do this to me, Spyro? Yeah, okay. Now let's not do that again. I hate myself. At least I'm getting consistent at it. Wow! That never happened before. I am so sorry, children.
But hey, this is your last practice before the run, right?
Yeah. Come on. What the hell? Was there a patch or something? Okay, there we go.
Are we safe?
Yeah. we
Good.
are. Hopefully. Yes,
Okay.
we are good.
Free.
Just like the NPC said, well done, my boy.
Yeah, he just gives us an orb for nothing again. Weird guy.
The seed puzzle is actually quite long.
Nope. Normally you're supposed to like put a seed in there, then there grows a plant. But you can just barely jump over there. This is the only thing that I actually had really, really big trouble with. I'm just gonna shut up now and try to concentrate. Wow. Should have done it the casual way. Ah, there we go. Wow.
Now we saved Juliet.
Oh yeah, right.
And now she can fly to her Romeo.
We won't see Romeo though.
Better love story than Twilight.
Indeed. He's a worm. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad anymore. Oh.
Was all intended.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just showing off some how to not do this.
I mean, it looked great. You dodged everything really fast.
Juliet is too female in the remake. Yeah. So in the original, for
Hello.
those who don't know, Juliet had a very, very deep and manly voice, and I was kind of disappointed when I played Reignited and got finally to Juliet, and her voice was so high and she was actually female, and I was like, oh. It would have been fun if they kept it with the male deep voice, but
Yeah.
unfortunately they didn't.
I so hope that we have enough gems.
We have another donation.
That's good also.
Yes. We've got $20 from Lola saying real dragons were pink. Thank you, Lola, for your $20, which make pink again in the moving it to the first place, making it the leading color for Spyro, with yellow now in the second place and black still in the third. Damn.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow. You're not supposed to go up this wall this way.
No?
No.
Wait, you're doing things you're not supposed to do?
What?
That's cheating.
I mean, walls aren't supposed to be solid, right?
So everyone knows Breeze Harbor. It's an infamous level for an infamous challenge, and you know exactly which one it is. It's the trolley challenge, whenever you fail it, the bird tells you trouble with the trolley, eh? And
It's
a
awful.
terrible challenge, and this sassy comment at the end every time you fail it doesn't make it better.
We will be on the tracks. We will see these, like you can see already, those gears, those golden floaty gears. You're supposed to collect them with the card. We're not gonna do that. We'll do something way more cool. I'm gonna pick these up.
Yeah,
for the
Chet
safety.
knows. Chet remembers and Chet just knows.
Now, since, like, look, the window. Doesn't it look like could stand on there?
Yeah, kind
and
of.
then, like, get up on the roof and maybe... Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
You can't even
First try
collect
is
No,
pretty
you
fancy
cannot.
on that
you
one.
cannot. Yeah, that's actually super hard. And oh my god.
Oops.
We'll see it again.
The super hard thing. Yeah.
I mean, what's cooler than seeing a super hard trick twice, right?
Yeah.
Maybe seeing it thrice, but
That was
You
unfortunate.
just really love the word thrice, don't you?
Yeah, it sounds like rice, and rice is good.
Ah, see? It's not that hard though.
Duh.
I think I spent like 5 hours practicing that.
Dang.
And this one is actually
Good.
super easy. Like, it's only flying over there, but I've learned flying from a cheetah. What do you expect? Stop it. Don't put up my... Oh, come on. Okay. Woo! What am I doing? Holy crap. I'll say it's the nervousness, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, I wanted to be really chill so you wouldn't be upset before your run, right?
Yeah.
I failed. I failed you.
I'm enjoying myself, yes.
Look at that slug though. Like popping in all of a sudden. Oh, I really hope that I don't have to like get these. I don't actually know. Yeah, okay, good. We're good. Because I'd actually would have thought that those guys might have respawned. That's a lot of would haves and might haves in that sentence, so.
But everything worked out perfectly fine.
Yeah, except for the estimate.
Duh. Well, what can I say?
We're now heading for Gulp. Maybe he gives us nice RNG and we can make up some time because
He won't. He won't. You know he won't. Because Gulp is never in your favor.
oh, we didn't do a couch call, right? Because like
yes, we didn't. But
This
I
is-
mean, we talked about us, didn't we? But yeah.
I'm luckaffe, or luck, as most prefer. Then to my right, there's wonderful Becky-chan. She's gonna do the Spyro 3 run after this one. And my good friend Hedwig, who did the ukulele runs.
Before that.
Yeah,
And failed.
just like me. That's why we're such good buddies.
Right.
I hate you so much. It's all your fault in here.
It's all
Oh.
more fun. It's always my fault, right?
Gulp is a terrible fight. It takes forever and it's
Yeah.
completely RNG.
Like, if you get good RNG, you can actually like finish him off in like 2 to 3 minutes. If you don't, it can take up to 6. Like, because after each hit you do on him, he just destroys all these bombs and oh wow. And if the bombs don't cooperate, it's even worse. He destroys everything on the screen except for health. I think fodders are that's what they're called.
Yes.
But if you get lucky and you get 2 rockets, like these are gonna be set now. I'm gonna get 2 rockets now. You can hit him twice in a row really quickly.
Because Spyro stores them in his mouth.
Yeah,
So they can't be destroyed.
Because what's the safest place to put a rocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what we want. Oh! And that's something that might happen too. Just randomly deciding that bombs, like, they just don't follow him. I'd like a barrel now, buddy. How about that? Wow. Or another rocket. I'd take that anytime. Or a chicken. Okay, you know what? You know what? We'll reset this. And my phone is ringing. I'm so sorry to whoever is calling me right now. I can't answer you. Even though maybe it would be funny. Ooh, yes. Nice. No. Ah. Oh well. That's something that happens in this fight a lot.
Unfortunately, the rockets only go in a straight line and don't follow Gulp.
Oh, come on. I super duper need a chicken now. Oh, there we go. Whew.
Okay, we should be safe.
Do not say that in this confidence. I've actually been in this exact kind of situation and I missed like 3 shots.
I trust you though.
I mean,
and then I killed myself with 1 bomb.
No. Who would die at a boss fight at a marathon? Like,
Oh,
that
yeah,
wouldn't happen, right?
That couldn't. I don't think so.
It's not a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, this is what sometimes happens. Just, you can't do anything about it.
Now we enter the final home world.
Exactly.
After being in summer and autumn, the next one is winter. And the last one.
But first of all, let's go back to summer. Our gem count is okay-ish. I'll have to do another little detour, but nothing too bad. So yeah, we'll pick up 2 orbs in summer, and then we'll head back over into the winter realm and do like 3 more levels, and then it's boss fight time. So
Also, we don't get talismans anymore. I think I mentioned this at the beginning.
yeah,
But, yeah.
but maybe for the guys who are
Yeah. So after now, I can mention it again. For the last levels, you only get an orb at the end.
since we do this run in-game time, we are gonna use like a level exit for going around the world, which is super much more slower than if we would just go there RTA. But yeah, since this is in-game time, we don't care about RTA. So, how was your day?
Great. Don't know. Don't hit me with those hard questions.
I'm gonna hit you.
I don't have feelings.
So the last one we're getting here is the one on top of the ladder that we couldn't reach because we didn't have climb. It's a super quick and easy orb.
Yeah. Like
so-
most of these orbs that are like hanging around in the overworld are just pick-me-ups.
Yeah.
Just like the one on the platform.
So it's definitely worth going back. It is, even if the loading times are annoying, since
Yeah.
they don't count for the leaderboard and for the splits, doesn't matter. And you have more downtime to read chat when you stream, or even in the
Yeah.
marathon. We can see chat, by the way. If you didn't know, we can see all of you.
I see you. Yeah, now we pick up about 150 gems in this level. That should be okay.
Now chat is scared.
Hedwig only sees dead people.
Okay.
It was a reference.
I don't see where that is leading. Are you setting up a meme in some way?
No, I just referenced a movie.
Come on. Do better. Get good.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that. Oh shoot. Yeah, first try. There we go. And let's pick up some safety health. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Shut up.
This level has an insane amount of enemies you can kill. I think it's like 45.
Yeah, it's a lot. But for these like energy gate thingies, you need like 20 of
Yeah,
them
for the power
already.
up.
So normally you need about a third of the enemies in the level. This one, not so much. Now let's pick up that tenor that we left. Oh, that 15 gems. And, wow, let's get trampled to death by an elephant monster. Wow.
It's just water, don't worry.
Yeah. In the first one, you can't swim.
Yes. Because you learned it here. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense to relearn it.
And here's our backup gems. That should be enough then.
Unless Spyro had a terrible amnesia
Yeah.
between game 1 and 2.
And he's like, oh no, water kills me. I'll try to learn how to swim.
Yeah. By paying money backs.
Yeah, exactly.
Who tells you
And
to
he's
press
like-
square to dive underwater?
It's pretty much just like, yeah, just swim, you idiot. Yeah, I think we'll be like 5 to 7 minutes overestimate. And there we go. That's the last gems we need. We need to pay him.
This was on
1,000.
spot.
Yeah. The gem routing is really tight.
What a greedy boy, though.
Yeah, yeah. We
1,000
paid him
gems.
about 3,400 gems at this point.
Damn. He can buy a yacht off of that.
I don't think so. Oh wait, gems. Wow. Yeah, gems are pretty expensive in their own right. Cow aliens. That's what we're gonna fight now. Cow, sheep, and pig aliens. Because
They only have lasers. Why do you think they are aliens?
Because they come in UFO. Come on.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Forgot about that little detail.
Nice. Dialogue skip. Finally something that worked. Wow. Oh, and the bomb just rebounds in my face. Gotta love those angles. I don't know how they work. I really don't. Look, I don't know. I always thought that if you flame them from the front, they go directly back. But not really. They just make up their mind on the spot, I guess. Oh. Ow. Ow. Even though you... Oh. You've got to admit, those guys are pretty courageous, those little piggies. Strapping themselves onto rockets. Okay. You know what we should do?
Finish the level?
Yeah,
them?
not die.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, yes. I absolutely agree.
Because that's what happened in my PV, like...
Your PB.
Yeah. At the last sheep UFO.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everything else would not be fun.
Hey, come. What? That. Can you not? Okay. Now we can do some UFO hunting. Dead. 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 Now, since 3 is just not enough, now we'll have another one. Another 5.
This is also a very unique power-up because it gives you two
Oh, yeah,
abilities. And not only gives you the flying power-up, but also the super flame.
Did we see the super flame? Yeah, we did before.
Yes,
Did
but
we
not combined.
explain it?
I mean, it's obvious what it does. Like you get a fireball instead of a normal flame, and your range is much larger.
Yeah, but it's like not as widely ranged. So yeah. I mean,
It's super convenient for bosses. Like if you can
Oh,
do
yeah.
if you can
Yeah, if
fight
you-
Gulp with a fireball, which you can.
it's super easy. It's like 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's super easy because you just flame him and
Yeah.
that's it.
You unlock like an infinite super flame once you get to Dragon Shores.
Once you 100% the game.
Yeah.
You don't need 100% to get to Dragon Shores.
Exactly, and then you can get to like 112 or something. Because that makes sense.
What?
Wasn't that like...
No. Spyro 2 is the only one, the trilogy, where you only have 100%.
Oh, okay.
You have 120 in Spyro 1 and 117 in Spyro 3. And this is the only odd one by having only 100%.
You can actually get the platinum in these without 100%ing them. Which is... strikes me as rather odd, but okay.
Also, that way of
Climbing
going up the stairs, yeah.
Yeah, just...
I mean, what's better than flying into stairs and bonking over and over?
Yeah, just ram your head into them every step. Bam, bam, bam.
I wish I could do that. I think I'm gonna try after this run.
Oh, man. I so hate myself right now.
It's okay. Come on, you can do it. Twitch chat loves you,
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
audience loves you too, right?
Right.
Right. I can
Thanks,
hear the
guys.
love.
That's really cute.
Nice.
Thanks so much. You're the greatest.
Look at all the hearts in the chat. It's cute.
Nice.
Everyone loves it.
I'm not gonna look at it right now
Yeah, but-
because I have to concentrate a little. Because these Stinger rockets are dicks. Wow. Now, oh, wow. He didn't talk to me in a long time. Nice to see you too, buddy. But I have to... Ooh. These are some guys that respawn too. Oh, wow. I did not expect him to like get in my face that hard. Like, this was again one of those things where you have to get rid of all the bugs at the same time, and they have a rather quick respawn timer. Now, normally you'd have to do something that I don't remember to get up here. But since that wooden structure is just high enough, we can skip that. Now, one more orb remaining. This orb was kind of my nemesis for a long time because using the super speed with motion blur turned on is just, you can't see anything. It's that bad. But now that they changed it, that's that.
To be fair, the supercharges in the remake are much better. They're easier to control.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
they feel a bit... They feel slower, they are not, but they feel slower. And even if you have the vibration turned on your controller, it's not that terrible.
Oh yeah, right.
It's not.
Last
It's not
orb.
it's not the controller trembling the whole time.
Oh yeah, right. Oh,
Which was
I
a thing in the
remember
original,
that.
yeah.
Wow. It would do a whole conga on the table if you just
Yes.
would have let it. Now, final boss time.
Yes.
He's RNG dependent as well, because Hunter is just that kind of a person. He can give you some really cool patterns. Like, he'll drop you some orbs, and once you get 3 orbs, you get a superpower. There's the blue one, which is super sprint. There's the red one, which is the super flame, and the green one, which is useless. Yeah, and Hunter is flying about the circuit and like dropping these orbs. Mostly, or he kind of favorites dropping them next to Ripto. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I'll try to navigate as close as possible to Hunter whilst not getting flamed by Ripto.
Oh look, it's
No.
a useless one.
Yeah. I'll make it work. Yeah, good. That was okay. The one that we really want is the red one. But before giving him anything, we'll just make use of everything. Wow. Yeah, Hunter, thanks. Thank you so much, buddy. At least he always runs like counterclockwise, so you do know a little of what is going to happen. Now we'll just snag that from him. Oh.
This is also a really long fight. You do it
Yeah,
this way.
yeah.
Again, if you had the fireball, you can
Yeah,
you can hit
he'd be
Ripto,
toast. Like, oh.
for the first two phases. You can just hit him.
Oh, that was good. 4 hits. I did not expect to get that. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Hunter, how about a chicken? Buddy. No, that's not entirely a chicken. I don't know if you know what a chicken is. Wow. Look at that.
You can't even
Look at...
get it.
I can only get it if Gulp decides to, well, gulp it.
You have a sheep.
And
Left to you.
he doesn't. Woo! Come on, can you please pick the thing up?
Can you actually soft lock this fight?
There's nothing I can do right now because... Ah, come on. Hello. You want a poisonous ball into your face, maybe? Yeah. Good boy. Now, last phase of the fight. We're gonna do some flying, which, again, I just don't really like.
You tell me when time is coming up, right?
Yeah, I will. It's gonna be on the last boss hit. Ah, this is a rather good start. Where is he going? He just randomly decides to dismount me sometimes. And sometimes those poisonous orbs are just... You can't really dodge them. So sometimes they just hit you twice in a row. And somehow your iframes just don't work in that particular hit.
Time.
Oh, time. You want to know what the in-game time was? Okay. Then we'll wait. Another loading screen. Since it's that time of day.
Good old loading screens.
Yeah.
I love them.
We actually have a donation to read, which is convenient, I know, right?
Yeah.
So we got $1 from someone saying, "Hey Becky, certainly someone here. Thanks for being such an awesome person. Happy to finally see you run at a marathon. And well, how could I pass up on an opportunity to donate while you're running? Money goes to Becky's Choice heart emote. Thank you."
Yellow. Yeah. It's 1-3-35. I mean, thank you so much, guys. Thanks for having me. Thanks for sticking around, even though we did some mistakes.
It was great. Thanks for your run.
It was great. I mean, we've got 7.5 extra minutes of Spyro. Come on. That's amazing, isn't it? Right? Right?
For the children.
Yes.
Bye-bye, guys.
So that was Spyro Reignited Trilogy on PS4. Thank you so much for your run. That was really, really fun. I enjoyed it so much. Coming up next is another Spyro game by Becky Chan, who is one of our chat moderators, so please prepare your heart emotes and hype for this speedrun. Hello and welcome back to SpeedCon 2019 live from Potsdam. So our next run is Spyro Year of the Dragon by Becky Chan on PS1 any percent category. This is your last chance to choose Spyro's color. Currently, pink is in the lead with almost $79, followed by yellow with $58 and with black in the third place with $30. But you have one last chance to change it. time is running out, Twitch viewers, so please, 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 if you want something different, donate now.